A's, good grades. Never find him hanging out down where all the fools stay. Never cross your mind the thought of him doing hood things. Never think about him getting wasted cause he don't drink. And smoking weed, hell nah, what you thinking? He's out there shooting jumpers, man, every night he's dreaming that he could go Division 1 and everybody knew he could, cause he was good. Nah, don't even knock on wood. Getting it in up in the gym way early in the morning, shooting 100 free throws while the other kids were snoring. Then he'd go to class and it always seemed so boring, cause it was way too easy and he would rather be outpouring everything he had into being a better player. 3-point bullseye, just call him fucking Slayer. Then came the day he hurt his ankle, no token. Tore every tendon in, it would've been better off broken. Took a couple months off, couldn't take the boot off. Came back strong cause you know we won't be booed off the motherfucking court. Now we strapping up the shoes on. Started varsity sophomore year, motherfucker, who's gone? The problem now was that he lost the quickness he was blessed with, but he still had his brain, you never find him guessing. Then he lost his cousin, a collision, it was insane. From that point on, his life is never gonna be the same. Never gonna be the same, hell no. It could drive you insane, for sure, but you know you gotta embrace what you can't change, only way to win the race. No disgrace, never gonna be the same, hell no. It could drive you insane, for sure, but you know you gotta embrace what you can't change, only way to win the race. No disgrace. Started smoking weed and drinking at all the fucking parties. Didn't matter what it was, passing the Bacardi. Drinking almost every night, school you know he hardly had the time to put into it, he'd rather be at a party. Quit the ball team senior year so he could drink and smoke all the weed he wanted, should've seen it shrink. Went off to college, what happened, what you think? Flunked out first semester, future down the sink. Moved back home, started selling cocaine, using just as much as he was selling, but it was okay. He's a schemer, wheeling and dealing so he could get paid. Head up on a swivel, making sure he never getting played. Joined the fucking National Guard, trying to start a new life. Stopped selling drugs, stopped dabbling in all the crime. Got to AIT, started drinking all the fucking time. Never got in trouble though, it seemed the guy was on the side. Came back home, had drill only once a month. Didn't change his life, bruh, except for no more selling drugs. Driving drunk all the time, never really gave a fuck. First DUI in 08, it didn't faze him much. Couple years later, he headed off to rehab. Didn't stay sober long enough to even relapse. Picked up 2 more DUI cases, what a waste. And from that point on, his life was never gonna be the same. Never gonna be the same, hell no. It could drive you insane, for sure, but you know you gotta embrace what you can't change, only way to win the race. No disgrace, never gonna be the same, hell no. It could drive you insane, for sure, but you know you gotta embrace what you can't change, only way to win the race. No disgrace. It makes 3 strikes now, what the fuck you gonna do? Heading off to prison most likely, man, his life is through. But he slipped through a loophole in the system. One more chance to make it right, you better listen. Stayed on the straight and narrow for a few months. Started getting sick of it, just rolled him up some blunts. It's all good, marijuana never been a problem. Started writing lyrics, realized he could rock it. Friends started listening, he building up some interest in him. Got himself a little home studio, we spitting in it. Found himself a sound guy with a real studio. Now he goes there to record, it's real coolio. Had a couple setbacks with the fucking alcohol. Didn't let him keep him down though, it's all out of yo. Out of his brain, man, and out his fucking life now. And the main thing is he can fucking write now. All day long gone, just let him hit the bong, dog. Had his first show and you know we didn't bomb, dog. Many more to come, man, you better hold your tongue if you're doubting him and think that there's a chance he ain't the one. Many more stages, making hearts racing. People standing in the crowd watching and pacing. It feels so amazing looking at these faces, and it's become apparent life is never gonna be the same.